I ran down, I checked that it's still connected to the electricity, checked the pipe, went to the well. The well was empty. The water is so precious. This is the worst thing that can happen, really. Hi and welcome to our channel. Annyeonghaseyo to our new Korean YouTube family. I will start by sharing how we finished our video last week.
You've got enough water, showed you how to water, how to fill up the tanks, how to do the cheese. Hopefully you'll be okay.
I'll be fine, Luke. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this week was tough. So day one, Luke left in the morning. So we did the watering together, but just when he left, I had, apart from his extra chores to do, I had to deal with a pig who kept wanting to break into our fenced area. No, Maggie! I see you!
Okay, Luke's only been gone a few hours. I had to put that there because they nearly broke the door down.
End of day one, things went pretty well. It went slower than usual because I did have to keep a pig out of the fencing. Then after I barricaded the 2 fence doors, everything was fine. Good morning! It is day 2 of being alone. And today is the first day that I'm going to do the watering all by myself because Luke left yesterday at around 11, so we did the watering together one last time. So let's see if I remember everything. It is easy, but there is a lot to remember. And the most important thing going on in my head is make sure you turn things on before you turn things off because you can blow the pump. And before I start, I want to thank BLUETTIE for giving us this awesome system because it has made our life so much easier. Luke set up the BLUETTIE on my phone. Amazing. So I don't even have to go into the solar room to turn it on. Before I do anything, I need to check that everything is on and off where it's supposed to be. And I have an added problem. Maggie has been a very naughty pig and has been wanting to come in here with me. So the 2 entrances and exits that we have into our fence have been boarded up. Number 2, make sure that this half of the garden is closed and this one's open. So the rule is always open before you close, even if I don't have water running. Open and close. When I turn on the pump, the water is going to come through this. And this is closed because I'm not filling the tank. And it's going down this pipe, hi Timmy, and that's open to go into the garden. 2, 1, turn these 2 off. 1, 2. It's not that complicated, it's pretty easy. I might make it sound complicated, but it is my first time by myself, so I just wanted to make sure that everything is good. Our beautiful BLUETTIE is in here, and I could turn it on from here. Now as I'm showing you, I might as well, but I want to do it from my phone. These 2 boxes have seriously changed our life, and we only have one of those B300s, and it has made such a big difference. You can add up to 4 of those onto one of these AC300. I know I checked everything, but I'm still nervous. I hope I didn't leave something closed. But anyway, here it goes. I'm gonna get my BLUETTIE app. 93% charged. Click on it and I will turn it AC on. I'm doing it. Now I should put a timer for 10 minutes. Start. Oh my goodness, look. You're gonna speak to Daddy soon. Good morning.
Joe,
Hi.
I was just watching the update.
You want to watch the birthday update? Is somebody talking to you? There's someone here. Molly. Daddy on the telephone. Good morning, Daddy. Good morning, Daddy. I have the last, I think, 2 minutes of watering, or maybe 1 minute. And when it's ready, time to turn it off, I want you to turn it off from there. Can you turn off the watering from your phone, please?
Okay, no problem. Here it comes. AC off. Okay. And
Brilliant, it's off. Thank
okay, it's
you.
gone off. Pretty cool, eh?
Yes, very, very cool. You can do it from there. I mean, if we didn't have all those switcheroo things, you know, and you just had one thing, you could have done it
Okay,
anywhere
now I
else.
want to get one of those irrigation timers. So I can turn it on from here and then the rest will all be automatic.
Cool.
Be cool, eh?
Yeah, very cool.
Alright.
Okay, Choppy, have a good day.
Bye, Molly.
Love you. Molly says she loves you.
Ciao.
Ciao, have fun. Say hello to everyone.
Okay.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Okay, now let's do the switcheroo in your back. I'm sorry you did it. Okay, you know, you think something is hard till you actually do it. But this is really easy, and especially because it's on the phone, I feel like there's a missing step or something. You know, when I turn it on and off, it's like, is that it? But that is it. The watering is done. Now tomorrow I'll have to empty the water into the bottom tank, and in 2 days time fill the tanks. So, and I would have done the whole process of the watering system. So proud. So now it is time to milk some goats. Maggie is a little girl, she's going through a change. Hey, Lady Maggie, Lady Maggie, Lady Maggie, you're okay, boo-boo. It's actually, even though she's causing a few more hassles than usual, it's very cute because she's trying to come into the gypsy caravan and she just breaks in through the gate, one of them, and then she just stands outside the door waiting for us to notice her. She's so cute. Peppa, I'm gonna go in and take the milk because it needs to go in the fridge. Maggie, you're gonna keep sleeping. You know you just woke up, right? Maggie just woke up, but she's very tired of becoming a lady. Hey, Maggie. Peppa. We make cheese every 2 days, so tomorrow will be my cheese making day without Luke. So till then we keep this in the fridge. Maggie's that good. Maggie has Maggie go. Okay, okay. I'll touch it. Maggie's so sleepy all the time. You don't mind that she stays so close. You're always so close. You got a bit snack time. End of day 2, and things went really well today. Maggie didn't try and break in, or she didn't manage anyway. And I now understand the watering system, and it is really good. The only thing is I'm falling a little bit behind with this week's video. 2, 3, get. Wah! I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Watering's ready. Stop. Can you see how easy it is? Like if you need to go away or you're out and you need to turn something on or off, you have it on your phone. It's amazing. So if you want one of your own Bluettis, your AC300 and your B300, then I'm going to put a link in the description below. There's a coupon code too if you want to use it. You'd be crazy if you didn't.
Hey Chumpy, I'm about to leave. You're just over there somewhere. We went to get the camera so I can film while I'm on holiday. I just wanted to do a quick video on how I'm doing the cheese now, because it has changed because of the weather. So here we go. First thing, bring the milk up to 74 degrees Celsius for 15 seconds and then cool it the way we do with the water and the bain-marie. And it's between 36 and 38 degrees. You can put in the rennet that you mixed with a tiny bit of water. So you put 9 drops of rennet with a tiny bit of water per litre, mix it and then pour it over the slotted spoon around so it gets distributed evenly. Then slip that slotted spoon into the milk without breaking the surface tension too much on top, you know, just slip it in and then just go up and down for under a minute. And then leave it there for 30 minutes. And then get the saw knife that I use and cut it into 1-inch squares, and then use the slotted spoon to cut horizontally. Okay, then cover it and put on a timer for 20 minutes, and then you can take out the cheese and put it into the baskets. Put them into the baskets, sprinkle some thick salt over the top. Don't forget that part, it's really important. And then leave them. After 2 to 3 hours, you can turn them. Don't leave it longer than that.
So I've got 2 to 3 hours to clean the goat house and take the animals out. I haven't even told you guys where Luke went. He went down to the Algarve on holiday with his family. And no, I'm not upset I didn't go with him. I love being here, and most of all, I love being alone. Before you jump to conclusions, I love being with Luke too. It's so nice to share your life with someone who understands all of you, understands what you like, what you don't, and someone you've been with for so long that you're super comfortable with them. Someone to share your ups and your downs, and to be there when you need moral support, and that you're there when he needs moral support. But I'm not gonna get super soppy. I just want to tell you that I love being alone too. I love my own company, and I'm very creative when I'm alone. Molly, how do you feel about Daisy wearing your hat? Huh? Wow! It looks really good on you, Daisy Pie. Some people make you happy, while others make you sad. Some you're glad to know them, while others make you mad. Oh, you don't have to like everyone. Some kids clash while others get on. If for some reason you don't get along, just be nice and then move on. Okay, the alarm went. It's time to go up and make the cheese, guys. Are you coming? Okay. Time to go.
So you turn them and then put salt again. Don't forget the salt. Don't forget the salt. Don't forget the salt, Sarah.
Oh my goodness, I forgot to put salt. It's very important to put salt. And what did I forget? The salt. Let's wait a little bit longer.
And then by the evening, when you come back from the animals, you can take them outside, take them out of the thing and put them in the drying thing outside. And now we're only drying, we're not doing completely dry right now because of the extreme heat, and they go bad. So we're only semi-drying them. So I leave them out for 2 days. When you do the cheese 2 days after, in the evening, and you're going to bring them out when they're ready like you're going to do now, switch them, and those ones that have been drying for 2 days, put them in the fridge. Okay, that's it. Good luck. Miss you. I'll see you soon. See you in 6 days. Another thing, don't forget to keep filling the swamp cooler with water, and keep your phone on you and not muted, not on silent, okay? Okay. Good luck, Chumpy.
End of day 3 and no dramas. But this week's video is almost done after staying up all night. And the cheese making went pretty well considering. Take your phone! How is the mint growing in here? Today my extra task of the day is making a bra for a goat, because this has got to stop. I'm so fed up of seeing the babies drink from their mothers. It used to be a beautiful thing. Now, not so much. So I'm new to all this, and with the animals I just wanted them to do things naturally, and I looked up that instead of stopping them and weaning them and causing them, you know, to cry for their mothers, automatically their mother should stop them drinking between 3 and 4 months old. Hatcha baby even tries to drink from Daisy. It's just they're milk obsessed, and it's ridiculous. I mean, I don't blame her. Daisy's milk is delicious, but Daisy's is the only milk that we can have in our cereal and our tea because it's not super goaty, and we don't like that super goaty taste. And Susie's is like that. So if we want to stop buying milk, because we have to buy occasional milk because we run out, Alfie has to stop drinking milk from Daisy, and this is going to stop today, hopefully. I found a leg of trousers that I don't need, and I'm going to, anyway, I will show you, but basically this is going to go under the other, and then I'm going to have to make some sort of brace, or I don't know, strap. Now, I need a goat to do this. Daisy, are you coming? Daisy! Before I start sewing, that would be very helpful to have Daisy here. Hi, Alfie. Daisy, that's you, clever girl, you came. Can I check this around your other? Can I? So then when you can put it on, you put on this on the other, and then you wear it because you're a very clever girl. It's okay, Daisy. You're a very sweet goat, you know that. You want to wear it on your head, like the hat. Oh my goodness, wow! Daisy, wow! Oh, that's a very good position to be in when I'm trying to do this. Perfect. The end of day 4, and I'm feeling pretty good. So it's day 5 of Luke being away, and things were going really well. And today when I woke up to water the plants, I put on the pump, nothing came out. I tried to turn on the bluetti twice. Once I tried with one line, and then I thought maybe the line's blocked. I left it not long because I always panic about this, because Luke says never run it if the tap is closed. So I ran to check. They were open, so I switched them around thinking maybe it's that. And still I waited a few seconds and then turned it off, and I thought, what the heck is wrong? I ran down, I checked that it's still connected to the electricity, checked the pipe, went to the well was empty. The worst thing that could happen when you're off grid and you have only one well. If the well is empty, the only thing that could be leaking is the tap going towards the goat house, because that's straight from the well. So I went to the goat house and the tap was still running. It wasn't gushing out, but it was coming out enough to have emptied the well all night. One time I was filling up the water and I let it run for like 2 or 3 hours, and I was so upset. I said never again, because if you start doing something and you leave it, you will forget that you're running the water. So if you use the water, Sarah, never leave the tap unattended. And that has been my rule since that happened. In fact, it's the first time Luke's hearing this, but I don't want to bother him. It didn't empty out the well, and yeah, now it happened again. And I don't even remember. I just remembered the exact moment it happened. I was filling it and I was next to it. Peppa came running from the walk. I'm not blaming her. She was screaming her head off. I just went to tell her hi, and that was it. I totally forgot I was filling the water. Well, luckily I had enough water in the tank to water the plants today. And I have enough for tomorrow. So if I save as much water as I can these 2 days, luckily it's overcast for me. So yeah, I don't mean to be a whiny pants, but it happened. The plants are watered, the well will fill up. So those are the positives. The negative is maybe I broke the pump, and Luke's gonna be stressing when he comes back. Molly feels my worry. Molly is a pretty girl. The second I was worrying, Molly started stressing. Hey, Molly, that's why I calmed down, because I don't like stressing in front of her. Because she's such a good support animal that she feels every single bit of pain and worry that any of us have. So I try to hide it. I tried to hide it, but obviously she saw me stressing for like 10 minutes. Hey, Molly. Until I realized that there's nothing I can do about it. So stop worrying and do something about it. And the only thing I can do is save water for the next couple of days and make up for my mistake. Hey, Molly. Molly is a special girl. Molly is a special girl. Hey, you're a special girl. And I have so much on my mind right now, especially being alone, that these things happen even more. So I have to be very, very careful when I'm doing something that might be dangerous. Water is dangerous because if we run out of water, it's not good for the plants and for us and the animals. But for example, the gas, now that I double, triple, quadruple check it, because I can't trust myself. Unless I'm touching it and I know it's off, I'm not 100%. And if I have a worry, I go back and I check it, because yeah, my memory is not good already, and you can never be too sure. I don't believe in any of this stuff, but if it does rain today, it means someone's watching over me, and the fact that it's overcast is already such a plus on my side. Let me show you the state of the well. It hasn't been this low since we emptied it out to clean it. I just can't believe that happened. I'm so careful all the time. So now it's 9 in the morning and we'll see how long it takes to fill up. I'll see again tonight, see how that goes. So, because by tomorrow we're gonna need water because the tanks up there will be empty. We also have no milk today, so I can't have cereal. This is the first in a long time. The day before yesterday I made yogurt in our yogurt maker during the day. And apparently when it's really hot today, the yogurt maker doesn't perform well. So it was really hot as soon as I turned it off. What I usually do, normally when I touch it, it's just warm. It was boiling and I thought, uh-oh, this is not a good sign. And when I opened it, it was like, there was just a film of stuff on the top. And the milk was still like milk, it just tasted a bit weird. So I had to chuck that. And yesterday night at 1 in the morning, I made a new batch of yogurt, at least during the night. So hopefully that works out well. But I used the last of the milk. If you don't keep making yogurt, then the yogurt you have, the starter, goes bad. And then you have to buy yogurt. So it was important that I made it yesterday. So I have no milk this morning for my cereal, which I'm going to milk them now, but I don't like drinking it warm. So I will have toast for the first time in a long time. There is always a silver lining. I don't normally have toast, but now that I have toast, I can have it with Luke's delicious jam. He's got 2 to choose from: strawberry balsamic or burnt fig jam. Then we go and have breakfast and chill. What a morning. Oh my goodness. There's only one thing I want to do before we go in and have some toast. The rain dance. Come on, please rain. Please rain. Rain, rain, rain. Come dance with mommy. Turn. Wow. Do the rain dance. Do the rain dance. Do the rain dance. Wow, turn. Wow. Oh my goodness, she's beautiful. It's going to rain because you did a beautiful rain dance. You did a beautiful rain dance. Okay, it's good. It's actually yogurt. I didn't film it yesterday, but it was just like milk. Okay, nice. Cheese is yummy. Cheese is yummy, yummy. Wow. Woo, 2 days outside. They look good and dry. You got me silly in the bed. That's what Molly does before bed. All the time. I love it. You're crazy girl. You're crazy girl. Molly, you know what's happening tomorrow? You know who's coming tomorrow? Daddy in the car. We can't do this. We can't film when Luke is here because Luke sleeps naked and we sleep I sleep with my pajama, Molly sleeps without a coat. Hey, Molly. You know what? But this is a lie. This is not how Molly sleeps. Molly has a pair of pants to wear at night. End of day 5. And no matter how hard it's been, I've still had an awesome day because I just love my life. But there's still a few unanswered questions. Will I even manage to finish this GoPro with everything I have going on now? And if I do, will it work? But more importantly, will I have enough water to keep the plants alive tomorrow? 3/4 of a tank is not much, but that's all I have till the well fills up. And then there's the question of, did I break the pump? And will I have enough water to fill the tanks before Luke arrives? So many things left unanswered, but we have no time this week. So find out next week. Make sure you're subscribed. Or if you are already our patron, or you want to be, and you want to find out what happens next today, you can head on down to our Patreon because that episode is on there for you guys. So thank you very much for watching and have an awesome week ahead. Or if you do head on to Patreon, we'll see you on the inside. Kiss mommy. And give me a high 5. Tell me hello. Tell me hello. Tell me hello louder. Say hello. That's really quiet.